Hey, what is up, guys? WWE Forever 98 here, and today I will be talking about ECW and why it should be brought back, and probably NXT getting the axe, if NXT didn't already get it. And I'm also going to be doing a quick DVD update right now. Went to Walmart today. I wanted this DVD ever since the pay-per-view concluded. I knew I was going to get it. I didn't care how much money I had to spend to get it, but it came to about 25 and change. Well worth it. We have WrestleMania 26, one of my favorite WrestleManias of all time. I marked out when I saw this because I wanted this DVD so bad. I had a choice of either I could get Heart and Soul, which have been getting rave reviews. I mean, that DVD is well liked on the YWC. But, come on. It's WrestleMania, alright? Usually what will happen is the WrestleMania 3 discs, they won't go down in price by that much. Like, I've seen WrestleMania 24 still at $20, and it was originally $25. So, I mean, why wait 3 years when I'm only going to save $5? When I can wait probably next year and Heart and Soul will be down to like 10. So it just didn't make sense to me to get Heart and Soul. But anyway, Walmart around $26, I guess. Round up to $26. This sick case. Oh my god! And then you take the thing out. Then you have the DVD. I'm not going to go in depth because you guys have seen videos on it. But I marked out like a bitch. So I'm so happy to have this in my collection. This is one of my prized DVDs. I can't wait to watch the sick pay-per-view, even though I have it on DVR. I can't wait to watch this again. Watch the old school matches on here, including all the Hall of Fame inductees, the Hall of Fame ceremony itself, the entire one. So yeah, I marked out like a bitch. So WrestleMania 26. I'm also waiting on another DVD coming in the mail off Points to Shop. So yeah, that should be coming around like Monday or Tuesday. Most likely, it might be Monday. But anyway, marking out is over. Alright, so you're probably reading the title and saying you're an idiot, okay? Now, I didn't watch ECW from when it started to about 2008, but when 2009 came around and Christian returned, I watched every single episode. Every single episode, okay? I gotta tell you, I miss ECW so much. It needs to be brought back. Plain and simple. And NXT, that needs to go. Because that's pure garbage. Alright? I watched about, I'd say 4 episodes of NXT and that was enough. The show is boring. They butcher the rookies' actual talent. Go watch FCW, alright? Those matches are nothing compared to what they're putting on NXT. I'm telling you right now. It's just a stupid way to bring up these guys because, number one, what's going to happen when a winner's chosen? Are all of them going back down or all of them being released? Because only one gets a contract. So you're telling me that out of 12 guys, 10 guys, I don't even know, only one of them are going to be in the WWE? I mean, that just makes no sense whatsoever. And if they do get contracts, then what was the point of even having a show? You could have just brought them in the old school fashion way, in storylines and feuds. You didn't have to do this bullshit NXT show. Alright? I mean, yeah, the only difference is that the winner gets a title shot, but still, it just doesn't make sense to me. Alright? Now, I know a lot of people do watch NXT, and I'm sorry to hear. A lot of people, meaning 5. But, I mean, it's pure garbage. And I truly believe that ECW should be brought back. I'm going to give you a few reasons. Number 1, Raw, SmackDown They're mid carders for the most part. I wouldn't say SmackDown because their mid carders are getting probably going to get a lot of exposure, but Raw especially. I mean, what are you going to do with those mid carders? Evan Bourne, who else is on there? R-Truth. You know, those guys would be perfect fits back on ECW. Well, R-Truth was never on ECW, but Evan Bourne was. Evan Bourne should have went to SmackDown, but if he's not going to SmackDown, you know, he's just not going to be used on Raw, on television, you know. I want these guys to get exposure, okay? Not these dumbass rookies. Skip Sheffield. What the fuck is that? Darren Young, the Black John Cena. I mean, it's horrible. It's a horrible show. It's incredibly boring. Oh my god. Please bring back ECW, okay? I loved ECW in 2009. I loved it all the way up until its death. Now, I know some guys are going to be like, oh, well, it wasn't extreme. Well, guess what? Stop bitching, alright? Because if it wasn't for your friggin' Vince McMahon, your beloved ECW wouldn't have lasted till 97. It would have been shut down in 97. Vince McMahon not even supporting it, it would have been down the drain. Because Vince McMahon did support ECW up until 2000. And that is one, I believe 2000. And I might be wrong, 2000, 2001. That's when your beloved ECW got hit the road, and then, you know, was playing to the invasion angle. So don't give me this bullshit about, oh, it's not extreme enough. All right, Vince can do whatever the fuck he wants with that ECW name. All right, because he really owns it. So I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, who do you think you are? You're telling the guy that he shouldn't bring it back because it's not extreme enough? Yeah, whatever. Alright? It is a show where you basically showcase all of your mid-card talent. Because not one guy on ECW was a main eventer. All mid-carders. And look where most of them are now. Nowhere. You know why? Because you're giving TV time to Hornswoggle, you're giving TV time to the Great Khali, instead of guys like Zack Ryder, you know, Christian, even though he's getting some exposure on SmackDown, Goldust, Yoshitatsu. When Ezekiel Jackson comes back, he's not going to be used right. I mean, it's like an ECW curse, and it's horrible. I want these guys to get TV time. I want them to build their character, because if they get TV time, they get over with the crowd, they're going to be going up in the card. That's just my opinion. That's a little rant, but not really. That's nothing compared to what I can be able to do. But I want you guys to give me your opinions on this in the comments. If you want to make a video response, that's fine. I really do believe that ECW should be brought back, or if not ECW, have a new brand like ECW, but not the ECW name, because honestly, this NXT bullshit, it either needs to be put on WWE.com or axed altogether, because it's boring as fuck. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I don't know when my next video is. Probably Sunday, maybe. No, not Sunday. Maybe tomorrow. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys later.